Hello and welcome to my cooking show, Koolaidria's Cooking, and that's cooking with a K. So for today's episode, we're going to be making porcupine meatballs. I know I've made porcupine meatballs in the past, but this time we're going to make them in the oven. So first we're going to preheat our oven. I'm going to go see what temperature we need to preheat it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Don't mind my hair, I'm trying a new style and it didn't really go as planned and it's all over the place, but don't mind it. See, it's a ponytail. It's a ponytail extension. It's going all over the place. It's supposed to be right here. It's going all over the place. Let's just put it on the side and call it a day. Ooh, it's too much. Okay. Well, now what we're going to do now is we're going to mix all of our ingredients. But before that, we're going to sanitize our hands because we're touching food. Here we are at the sink. I know it's a lot here, but we gotta sanitize our hands. So you can't see it, but I'm sanitizing. A little bit of soap. So next what we're going to do is we're going to boil the pasta sauce, okay? I'm going to bring you over to my stove and show you the process. Now that we are at our stove, you can see we're going to pour in our pasta sauce. First we're going to turn it on and pour in our pasta sauce. I don't think we need 2 cans, but if we do, I'll add it later. Now we're going to add water. Now a nice stir. Now I'm going to add the second batch of pasta sauce because I think that it needs it. Now this is the time when you can add your tomato soup, but I prefer not to add tomato soup. It's up to you. Now you can put a lid over top and let it cook, but I'm going to leave the lid off of it. But I prefer that you put the lid on. I'm just lazy and don't want to go look for the lid. Now, what we're going to do is fix my hair a second. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to mix all the ingredients together. As stated before, my hands are clean. If you're cooking for one person, you might not need to wash your hands unless you know your hands been. If they've been in dirty places, then clean them. I hate this meat because I have to open it this way. Whoa, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, and snap. Now we're going to add all the ingredients. 1/3 cup of onions, 1/2 cup of Spanish rice, and 1/2 cup of water. Next, we're going to add 2 eggs. Next, we're going to season adobo. That means we don't need salt and pepper because this is already in there. If you get the red one, it comes with pepper. And salt's just automatically already in here. Okay, now we're going to add garlic powder, which is soy sauce, which we don't need a lot of. Oh, this isn't open. That's enough. Now we're going to mix. You want to get in with your hands, go right ahead, but I just do my hair, and I'm not trying to get messy. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grease this pan and place them in there. This is our pan. Get your meatball scooper. This is a cookie scooper, which also can be used for meatballs. Why is it not? Oh gosh. I gotta do it like that. And scoop. One meatball done. I'll be right back when I'm all finished with putting the meatballs in the pan. So this is boiling, so we're going to turn it off. Give it a nice little stir. So I have all my meatballs right here, all that can fit. So you got the little left. We can make like 2 big meatballs out of that. Okay, look at my setup. Hello. So now we're going to put it in the oven. I'm going to go back on the setup, and then we're going to put it in the oven. And yeah, before we do that, we're going to pour our tomato sauce over all of our meatballs. I can hear them already cooking. Okay, so now I'm gonna put both of these in the oven for 45 minutes to an hour. Always wear your gloves. And I'll be back in 45 minutes. Oh my God, look at them. They look so good. Oh my God, yes. So now we're going to taste them. I have them right here. I have 2 right here. So we're going to taste them. Don't mind my hair. I don't even know what's going on with this wig, y'all. I don't know what it's giving. But like, I had to take it off. Put back on this shirt because it's not glued on correctly, and the ponytail extension not right. But I think it's working right now. Like, if you look at it, it looks good because you see, like, got this little piece of hair right here, got the ponytail looking good. This is the ponytail extension, and then if you flip it, it looks real good, like this way. Look, give me Ariana Grande vibes because of this piece. But anyway, yeah. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Like I haven't already tasted this before. Make sure it's cooked all the way through. Okay, yeah, it's cooked all the way through. Let me give you an inside look. Could be cooked a little bit longer, but it's cooked well enough to eat. I always like my meat to be a little bit more tender, you know. Yeah, it's good. Highly recommend. You go do this. It's really delicious. Good for a party. Good for anything. Just make sure you don't use that scooper. Buy a more expensive one, or use your hands. Hands always work better. So God gave them to you for. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna make a hoagie, and I'm gonna see you in the next installment of Koolaidria's Cooking, and that's Cooking with a K.